Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a special guest, but she's being late. So we're supposed to start filming a video at like 12 at my office. But she said like, oh, I think I'm gonna be late. I'll be there at like 12:30-ish. And I was like, okay, I'm waiting for you. And then she also sent me text like, oh, I forgot something, you know? It's better to start filming the opening by myself. So that's why I'm doing this alone. I'm just gonna make a space for her. This is gonna be her chair. Well, like this is usually where it's set. Like I love this like sofa like chair. This is like literally looks like a couch, right? You know, for one person. And this is where I usually sit down and do some work. But this time because we're doing a collaboration together. Better? Looks good. Alright.
Hello. Hi, I'm Hina. I'm a YouTuber as well. Yeah, I've known you for maybe for a year. Maybe yeah, almost a year now. Yeah, and she's in Tokyo now, so we're hanging out.
Right. So she's also doing her own company as well?
Yes,
So
I
she's a
run
business owner.
English coaching company called Link Up.
Because we're both YouTuber and we're both teaching English, we'd like to do the Girls Talk videos.
Okay, girls talk.
Yeah, because I know you guys really like the Girls video series. Girls Talk questions.
Okay.
Alright, so the first question is, how can I stop feeling worried or anxious about my future?
How can I stop being anxious about my future?
Yeah. Have you ever worried about your life? I mean, like, you're always confident in the videos, so I don't really think you have that.
I mean, yeah, of course. I think everyone gets anxious or worried about their future. I think it's a natural thing. I don't think it's something you need to get rid of, you know, because it's a natural thing. But I used to be more anxious back then. You know, maybe when I was like in my when I was like 21, 22, I was like rushing, you know?
Is that when you started your own business?
Before starting, I was like, I need to do something. I need to be successful, you know?
I was exactly the same when I was 21, probably, Because that year, the COVID hit. And my study abroad was canceled. So I was like, I had literally no idea what to do.
Right.
Like, you know, I was like really, really worried about my life as well as like what's gonna be happening in this whole world.
I think one thing I did to stop worrying about my future was to set a clear goal. You know, what do I want to do in 3 years?
In 3 years.
What do I want to achieve? And the point is to kind of think big.
Right.
Yeah, dream big. And then there's nothing wrong with thinking big because it's free, right? And then all you have to do is you write down a big goal, maybe what you want to be doing in 3 years or so. And then after that you just have to collect information about like how to get there, what you need to achieve and all that. And all you have to do is just do it, right? So
Right. You do journaling?
Oh yeah, I used to. Yeah, I still do it sometimes.
Yeah, like all of my friends actually do like journaling.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I've never done it.
Really? It's really good. Because
I think I tend to do it in my brain rather than writing down a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I guess that works too. But just writing it down is like different, you know? I think it's easier. It becomes reality much easier like by writing it.
Okay, I feel like I should do it.
Because you forget your goals, you know? Even if you set a really good goal, if you don't remind yourself every day, you forget it. So you either write it down or you do it in your head. When you're at the point where you just have to do what you have to do, you don't have to be worried because you're doing it, you know?
Right, right. What made you think in that way? Because you used to worry about your future, but like to some extent you started to feel like, oh, I have to set a goal. So like, what made you think that like mind shift?
I guess I think I've been more anxious and worried longer for my entire life. When I was 16, maybe when I started thinking about my future. So 16 to 21, I'm like worried, right? I want to do something, I want to achieve something big, but I have nothing achieved. So by spending those 5 to 6 years in a very anxious, worried state, I realized like, I guess like, you know, hoping will never get me anywhere.
Probably
Right.
you got tired of worrying about your future after 5 years.
Yeah, so that's when I decided to just do it. Yeah, and like I found that a lot of people with big achievements around me, all they do is just they do it, right?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
So just take your time because Hina-chan, she took 5 years to get over this. And yeah, just take your time and also set a goal.
Yeah.
Setting your goal. Yeah.
I mean, I still feel worried or anxious about my future, like to this day.
Of course,
I think it's a normal thing to do. But it's also a sign that you're growing, because the thing I'm worried about right now, I couldn't have even imagined when I was 16 or 17. So that shows my growth, right? So it's a good thing.
Yeah. It's a great answer. Right, let's move on to the next.
Okay.
Like it's deeper question. How do you actually get over a breakup?
How do I get over a breakup?
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's hard, right? Off camera, we've been talking about that kind of thing. Breaking up, ex-boyfriends and stuff. So I know what you're gonna talk about. But like in general, how do you actually get over a breakup?
How do I get over it? Well, this jacket is from my ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But
You're still wearing it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he gave it to me, so it's not that I'm not over him though.
Yeah.
But how do I get over a breakup? But I don't know. I kind of forgot. It's case by case. What about you?
Yeah, it's case by case. One of the biggest breakup that I've experienced was that when my ex-boyfriend cheated on me.
Oh, same.
And I think I posted a video on my YouTube channel talking about my breakup, and I was crying in a video.
Oh.
So it took me about like almost a month to overcome from that experience.
Right.
I don't know, actually. I think you just have to take some time to kind of like think about like what actually happened until like before you guys broke up, right? Because at the end of the day we broke up for a reason. You decided, and then both of you agreed to go to the different life path.
Right.
So yeah, I always think about like what actually happened, and then think about it, because when you're like feeling blue about breaking up and stuff, it's just like you are overwhelmed by your emotion, your feeling.
Right.
But take some time to really think about like why it happened, and it like eventually makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hard, when you first break up and you feel lonely, you feel sad. You just have to kind of accept it, and I always told myself, time will heal everything.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
for me, I don't know. If I sleep 3 nights, most things I can get over it.
Oh my gosh, you're strong.
It's my very special ability.
Well, it depends on people. Like it's spending time with your friends, but it didn't work for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I try to go out with my friends and go out for dinner and talk about some random stuff, but it didn't work for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one thing it worked for me was to have a little chat with my mom.
Oh, really? That's nice.
She knew what actually happened and how I was feeling during that time, hardship. So she's really understanding. And it really, makes me feel like, oh, I'm okay. I can find better person.
Yeah, of course.
I gradually started thinking now, and so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I guess talking about it, putting it into words really helps.
Right. Okay. So the next one. Also, the question related to relationship.
Okay.
Do you think long distance relationships can really work?
No.
No? Okay, answer no. Why not?
No for me.
Okay.
I already know that I can't do long distance.
Why not? I think it works.
Really?
Yeah, I've done it once.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I think it was working pretty.
Really?
Well.
I kind of want, when I'm dating someone, I would want them you know, I would want to see them maybe like 3-4 times a week, and like going out to eat together, and like actually like physically being there means a lot to me.
Right.
And I don't think long distance, I don't know, I would feel too lonely.
Right. I think this topic closely related to the like love language. You know love language?
No, what is that?
You don't know?
No.
Love language?
Love language?
Yeah.
Okay, what is
Google.
that?
Let me Google. This is like a concept of love language. In order to build a good relationship with your partner, there's like 5 main concepts, way of thinking.
Okay.
Love language is a way a person prefers to express or receive love. So like, I guess your love language is quality of time, because like by spending a lot of time with your partner, you receive love, affection. But in my case, it's not like time is not. It doesn't really matter.
Really? Oh, acts of service. So like
service, yes, like 迎えに行ってあげる.
yeah.
Receiving gifts, physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time.
I see. For me, quality time and physical touch.
Yeah, these two. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you can't do long.
Yeah. What about you?
Words of affirmation is definitely not the one. I don't want a word.
Oh, what?
Nah.
How do you do long distance then?
Like none of these actually matches my definition of love.
Okay, what is your definition of love?
My definition of love is how much I can feel I connected with that person. So it's not just one thing, but like I can feel love through like a lot of small different fractions from his behavior. Sometimes it's words, but sometimes not. So I can't really define this is the one, you know. So it depends on the situation or like the relationship or like the stage of the relationship. So it changes and depends on what stage, I guess.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Long distance relationship, it worked for me.
Really?
Yes.
So how long did it last?
6 months.
Oh, I don't know, maybe if that's like if that's working.
But I really enjoy
yeah,
doing that relationship with him. So I think it works for me.
yeah.
Yeah. Another question. What's the sweetest thing someone has ever done to you?
Sweetest thing someone has ever done to me.
Oh, this question is like, it doesn't have to be a man. Like,
Okay.
it might be your family, your friends, or like anyone.
Okay, but I guess it's better if it's a man episode, right? Okay. I was dating this person, right?
Okay.
And he's a very sweet person. He's a very loving person. He gives me lots of love. He's very affectionate.
Affectionate,
Right? But we also fought a lot.
Okay.
A lot, yeah. Like maybe like once a week at least. Like we would fight a lot. And
Once a week.
yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah. But every time we fought, he would buy me flowers. Yeah,
Is it
nice, right? Japanese,
Wow.
right? Very rare, don't you think?
Yes,
yeah.
very rare.
One time he came to the office and he brought in like a big leaf, like a kanyo-shokubuki.
Like that.
Yeah, like, not as big as that, but he brought it in, and he bought like juice from like the other members that were in the office, and I thought that was a very sweet gesture.
Wait, that's part of the gifts, that language.
Oh yeah,
Receiving
gifts.
gifts.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
receiving gifts.
Yeah, I really like this
Me
too.
too.
Yeah, it's obvious, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I want a present every single time.
No, but
It's just
like once in a while, like
Yeah.
a thoughtful present.
Yeah, unexpected present. It really
Yeah,
works.
so that was very sweet. The way he made his effort all the way to come to my office and then bring in something.
Jealous.
Yeah, that was really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a great story. I was like thinking about like what's the sweetest thing. So I often go abroad to film a video for the YouTube channel. So like after a month or like 2 or 3 months, I come back to Japan and then we schedule to meet together, like set up like lunch, dinner, like anything. And then that time we were supposed to meet at the restaurant, but he actually came to my house. Like he didn't actually say it, but like, he just did it like spontaneously, and I didn't expect he was there. When I was like about to leave this house, he was like actually there.
Oh wow!
And then he said like surprise, I really wanted to meet you. That was really really sweet.
That's cute. I love surprises.
And I knew that he's not that kind of person, but he did.
That makes it so much better.
Yeah.
I like gaps too. And then
Different topic.
okay,
How do you deal with overthinking at night?
overthinking at night.
Yeah. You have too many stuff in your head and think about it, so you can't sleep.
Nah. Yeah, that happens to me once in a while, and honestly, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
And
But even though you know it, it's a waste of time. It produces nothing, but eventually you're doing it.
So what I do is I pick up a sleeping pill, I drink it, and I go to bed.
Really?
Yeah, because like there's really no point thinking about stuff at night. And I think I heard like thinking like at midnight makes you like half dumb. Like 50% dumber or something. Like 正しい判断ができないみたいな.
Right.
So I think the tip is to take a sleeping pill, wake up early, and then think about it in the morning, because that way it'll be more productive, and you'll be thinking straight. There's no point thinking at night. Is what I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm overthinking at night. I try to watch some videos.
Oh, okay.
Like productive videos, or like vlogs, or like something that can distract my thoughts. And seeing those people, like successful people, or like people who are enjoying their life, I get inspired a lot. I don't really think in a negative way. I don't really compare myself to those people. I tend to think, oh, those people are also talking about like overthinking, or like how to overcome your anxieties and stuff. So watching those videos, I feel like, oh, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, maybe sleeping pills is not good. But one thing I learned recently was to be thankful for the things around you.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're overthinking, when your mind is maybe going like towards a negative route, you just have to sit back and be thankful for what you have.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you forget it, you overlook it. So you have to be thankful for what your friends, your family. I think your family. Go to your family. Like, I mean, my mind goes straight to my family. When I think about it, yeah. So my brother, my mom, my dad.
You have your brother.
Yeah. Because I think family, they're priceless. I mean, like, there's only one mom, one brother, one parent, right? And then when you think about how our mom and dad, they met, it's basically a miracle.
Yeah.
Because they were born from a miracle from our grandparents, right? And then basically, when you think back to our whole ancestors, there's like so many people.
Yeah.
There's like maybe more than 1,000, because Japan's history is so long, right? So when you think about all the miracles that happened, and then we just happen to be here, you have to be thankful, right? And thinking back to your whole ancestors, and when you look back, it's basically a super miracle that we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, super miracle that we're talking together, right? So when you're like alone at night and you can't stop thinking, just stop and be thankful for what you have now. You have so many miracles, your ancestors. Just be thankful for your environment, what you have.
Yeah.
If you're Japanese, you are super lucky to be Japanese, trust me.
Yeah.
So many things to be thankful for them.
Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah. Try not to think about what you lost. Try to think about what you already have. Appreciate it.
Exactly.
I'm impressed. Would you choose a job you love, less money, or job you don't love but pays well?
That's hard.
This is hard.
This is case by case, honestly, but maybe I would choose a job I like less money.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if you're doing a job you dread, even if you have money, I feel like you won't be able to use that money and enjoy life anyway. If your job is like so dreadful. And I think I realized that doing something you really love that naturally comes to you, that's like one of the greatest things in life.
Yeah.
Right?
It says less money, but it doesn't mean like you don't have any money.
Right. I mean, if it's like crazy less money, like Saiyan
per month. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, I feel like you should do a job you love, and then once you love it enough, money will eventually come.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say actually.
Yeah.
Well, by doing what you love, it becomes your professional, like proficient. Is it proficient? Professional field, professional skill. It becomes your specialty. Yeah, specialty. Yeah, it becomes your specialty.
Yeah.
And your specialty is that is what makes you money. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, something that other people can't do.
I think in this era with AI, where information is like very, it's handed out equally to everyone, and like, I guess like skills, like smartness, does not really like, valued as much because AI is already here,
Yeah, we can't beat AI,
right? So,
in terms of like intelligence, I don't think we can overcome. Like, we can beat AI.
Yeah.
But like what AI doesn't have is like passion, right?
Right. Yeah, I agree. So I think in this era, passion is something that will eventually get you more money, get you more happiness, and be valued. Yeah, compared to like 10 years ago. So
doing job that you like is the first step, I think. Yeah, money doesn't come first.
Yeah,
doing what you like first. Then, as you said, money eventually.
I think it'll come easier in this era because passion, people's thoughts, people's energy, that is what's going to be more valued, I think.
Yeah, I actually feel that like how much love that product has when I buy something. Like recently I bought a perfume. That's one of my friends that actually has a perfume brand. By looking at their Instagram stories, they've been thinking about like the product, like concept, or like all the designs and everything.
Yeah.
So when I actually bought it and then it arrived, I could see actually like how much passion they had by seeing the product. That's how I choose what to buy, what to consume.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I think like stories, thoughts, that's what will move people.
Yeah. That's one thing that I really care about when I do my own business as well. For example, this one, I made the like worksheet in my community, and when I was working on this product, I always think like how would my student think when they receive this, Yeah, I love doing like this kind of job.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow. おしゃべりね.
Yeah.
I see.
So,おしゃべり. Great answer. Okay, the last one. It's interesting. What's the boldest career risk you've taken or you want to take?
The boldest career risk?
Yeah, like let's say biggest risk you've ever taken when it comes to career.
I don't know if this is bold, but it was scary letting in so many people into the company.
Oh my gosh,
right?
Yes.
Right now we have like 60 English coaches, right? And now I'm used to it. Now I'm cool with it. But when we started the service, we started off with like 5 coaches, right? And like 2 of them were my high school friends.
Oh.
Yeah. But then from April or something, we put 15 in. And then from there, we went 15 to 25, 25 to 30, and then we kept on adding more and more people.
Okay.
And it was kind of like scary, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
I'm very thankful because I had a coach manager with me, working with me. So she was, managing everyone. So, and I trusted her, so that was cool. But it was kind of scary, but also exciting.
I had a similar experience. The feeling of like fear and like excitement. Before I went to Australia, I was like already having like 30 students. I was doing individual lessons at that time, and that was the only like source of income at that time. I actually could continue doing the business because that was online. That was all online, so which means I could do it in Australia. We only have like 2 or 1 hour time difference, so that was manageable. But I decided to get rid of everything. Like I decided to stop the whole business before I went to Australia.
Oh, really?
Before starting working holiday. That was the biggest risk, I would say, because that means I would become, like mushoku. I don't have any job, and I don't know what's gonna happen in Australia, whether I can get a job or what I'm gonna do. So I was very, very worried about it. But the reason why I decided to stop, like quit the job, like the business model I was doing, is because I wanted to challenge myself in like new environment in Australia. If I have my job, I was pretty busy at that time, so like my schedule was always full.
Right.
So with that schedule, if I went to Australia, well, eventually I'll end up doing like individual lesson every day.
Right.
Sitting in front of a computer. I didn't think I could, go somewhere, like spend some time with my new friends, or I couldn't see the future.
Right.
That time I was very scared.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that. But at the same time, I was also excited. Working holiday is like one of my biggest milestones. Life game changer.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I'm glad I went there.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the last question.
Okay.
We've been filming for about an hour.
For about an hour?
40
Oh
minutes.
my gosh.
40 minutes, yeah. We kind of think in a very similar way. Yeah, all the answers, I agree on all the answers you shared. Actually, this is our first time to talk in English.
Yeah.
We never...
Feels weird speaking English.
Yeah, we're always talking in Japanese, so we never had chance to actually talk in English.
Right. Yeah.
But
That's kind of weird.
It is so weird. But yeah, I'm so impressed. I love your pronunciation, by the way.
Really? Thank you.
Canadian, American Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah.
American? Yeah.
I like that pronunciation.
Yeah. I think your accent too is.
Yeah, I have a mix. A little bit of.
Yeah.
My first abroad experience was in New Zealand.
Right.
Yeah, so I still have a New Zealand accent. When I say New Zealand, from New Zealand, the way I say New Zealand is very New Zealander. And when I say Australia, the way I say Australia is very Aussie.
Yeah, that's weird. What's this girl?
Yeah, I have very, very mixed accent. So a lot of people say like, where are you from?
Very mixed, right?
Very, very mixed. So I really like your pronunciation, very straight Canadian, like really mixed.
That's all I know.
Okay, so thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, I really like to collaborate with you again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another collaboration video in her channel. So yeah, check it out. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.